Hey guys, this is JINA. If you're traveling or studying in Korea and you want to buy something, you may find this lesson quite useful. In today's lesson, we're going to be looking at the Korean currency and then we'll be learning how to read the price in Korean. Does anyone know the currency used in Korean? Yes, this is the symbol for Korean currency and we call this symbol won. Won is used for both singular and plural forms. We are going to use Sino-Korean numbers to read the prices, so please check out the previous video and make sure you know how to read the Sino-Korean numbers. So let's say there is 1,000won. 1,000won. And let's talk about the present day. 1,000won values around $1 and very close to 70 pence in British currency. And with 1,000won, you can buy water in plastic bottles, 물, instant ramen, and gum. Now I'm going to introduce you the Korean notes and coins. There are 4 kinds of notes in Korean. Let's read from the top left corner. 1,000won. 1,000won. We don't say 1,000, 1,000. It's just 1,000. 5,000won. 5,000won. 10,000won. 10,000won. Same. We don't put 1 to man. It's just man. 50,000won. 50,000won. And I just wanted to show you how it looks like. So here are some examples of the notes. This is 1,000won and this is 10,000won. I don't have 5,000won right now, but I have 50,000won. 50,000won. And then moving down to here, we have 500won. 100won. 100won. 50won. 50won. 10won. 10won. 5won. 5won. 1won. 1won. Under 100won is mostly used for change and you cannot actually buy products with them. Great, now let's have a look at how to read the prices in Korean. Can we briefly revise what we learned last time? First one, we call this 99. 90 is 90, 9 is 9. 99. The next one, this is 100. When we talk about 100, we have to say 100 instead of 100. But here in this example, we can make 550 by combining 500, 500, and then add the number 50, 50. 550. 550. Good? And here is another example. 999. 999. You just need to read from the left to right. And then we learned about 1,000. And this is 1,100. 1,100. How about this one? Good. 1,170. 1,170. And 70 is 70. Let's practice with one more example. 6,880. 6,880. 6,880won. If it is 6,000, you should say 6,000, not 1,600. And the same rules apply to 10,000, which is 만 in Korean. Let's read aloud together. 49,900원. 49,900원. 75,400원. 75,400원. 만 is an important word in Sino-Korean numbers. In Korean, 4 digits are used in a unit, and we can use the words 10, 100, and 1,000 with 만 to form larger numbers. It's gonna be easy, so don't worry. For instance, 11만. We say 11 first, which is 11, and then put 만 before reading the rest of it. 11만 5천원. 11만 5천원. And here is another example. 68만. 68만 9천원. 68만 9천원. How about this one? 1111만. 1111, and then you just need to put 만 at the end. 1111만. Let's look at one more example. So after reading 5,500, 5,500, don't forget to put 만 and then read the rest of them. 5,500만 500원. 5,500만 500원. One more time. 5,500만 500원. Great. Move on, and we're now going to be looking at extremely large numbers. You won't have a lot of chance to meet these numbers, but I just wanted you to get an idea of how we combine small numbers together to form large numbers. Perhaps if you want to talk with someone about the prices of properties in Korean, you will be using these numbers. First, this one is 100 million. 1억. 1억. But in this case, we have to say 1억, not 억. 1 should be put in front of 억. We can also combine 억 with the words 10, 100, and 1000 to form even larger numbers. 1억 90만, 1억 90만, and then read the rest of it. 1억 90만 9천 원, 1억 90만 9천 원. How about this one? 21억, 21억. Let's read the numbers slowly. 21억 70만 7,400원, 21억 70만 7,400원, 21억 70만 7,400원. Well done, guys. Now it's time for you to do a small quiz before we finish today's lesson. I will give you 5 seconds to read the numbers of each questions. So the first one. Good. 5,400원, 5,400원, 5,400원. How about this one? 39,900원, 39,900원. Please remember that you read 3 first and then put 만 and then read the rest of numbers. 39,900원. The next one. 87만원, 87만원. Good. The last question. Great. 2,200만원, 2,200만원. 여러분 모두 잘했어요. How many answers did you get right? So that's it for today's lesson, and don't forget to leave the comments if you got any questions, and I will see you very soon for another lesson. 감사합니다.